today?
The extent that our discovery materials do not have a signed judgment, certified records required.
I mean, it's a 1975 certification, Your Honor. I have absolutely no idea why that certification would be in the Jefferson County records. When I went down and reviewed the records, I didn't see a certification in the file.
And this is the certification that the lawyer is referring to, that he don't know why
That's my copy.
it's
The
down
case is
there.
not here. I just made the case. This is my copy of the discovery notes version. Mr. S.
Focus this in a little better here. Official certification. It would be for January 1975. What is the purpose behind this? Paul Miller, Clerk, Jefferson Circuit Clerk in Commonwealth, for the Commonwealth, set forward, do hereby certify that the attaches in full, true, correct copy of the indictment date May 22nd, 1972, judgment enter October 18, 1972, order to enter November 16, 1972, in action 147037, Commonwealth of Kentucky, plaintiff versus Stephen Ray Thompson, defendant, charge homicide occurring in the course of malicious cutting and wounding, as it appears the record in my office, judge's office. In testimony thereof, I have set my name, George H. Kunzman, judge, set my name and affix the seal of the court. This is City of Louisville, 7th day of January 1975. Clerk, Paul Miller. This is not a true document. This is just a document that the judge and the clerk's office decided to send up to the real estate place. This is the true document. Doesn't even look like that. If you recall, we was talking about that. This is the true indictment. That's nothing to do, that don't even say that. The reason they done this is because they didn't want to expose Eugene's case. As you notice, it don't say much about Eugene, don't say nothing about Eugene's case at all. But anyhow, got that point across. This is how he got into real estate. So when I get back to that, again, there it is. There's that paper. This is how he got into real estate. This is why they fixed the books down there downtown and made it look like it's so Eugene's case. Looks to me, if you read this, if a typical person reads this, it looks like it's all blend together. It don't say count 1, count 2. They just made it look like it was just one count. But anyhow, this is the paper from the Kentucky Real Estate Commission. I received it September 5th, 2008. Mr. Larry Kaufman. Dear Mr. Kaufman, we are currently processing your requested information pertaining to Stephen Ray Thompson. We will be copying Mr. Thompson's application for the salesman license and the broker's license. The Kentucky Real Estate Commission charges 10 cents per page copy. This amount, copying the information, is 60 cents. Payable by check, money order, whatever. So you got that. This is how I got this information. I'm curious how murder gets into real estate. Now see how. Here's a letter. Kentucky State Real Estate Commissioner. Liberty Street. Back then it was down there at Liberty Street, December 13, 1974. It states, Mr. Thompson, dear Mr. Thompson, the Kentucky State Real Estate Commission has received your salesman application on December 12, 1974. The Commission notes that you have a criminal record and it will therefore be necessary that you appear before the Commission on January 9, 1974 at 11:30 a.m. and bring with you all evidence of criminal charges which have been made against you in the disposition of these criminal charges. It therefore will not be possible for you to take the examination January 24th, 1975, as the Commission needs to find out more about the above matters. Your application, its entirety, is being returned to you within. They're truly yours, Carl J. Benjamin, Secretary Counselor. Again, that's just what the Commissioner is wanting from him, is just explaining what the disposition, explaining everything about the court, what his charges was. Pretty simple. So they come up with this. They couldn't very well go back here. In my mind, they can't go back here and go down and do it the right way and get this paper. Let me thumble through here the disposition. I would think that would look kind of bad on them, which evidently they thought it too, or they would have sent it. They didn't send us disposition. Remember we went over the disposition with all the witnesses? Here it is. This is disposition. We done went over all this. Instead of doing that, and instead of sending the real indictment, you seen what they sent, some kind of certification, because they didn't want the Commissioner knowing about count 2 down here. About intending to kill him. Eugene Kaufman Jr. intending to kill him. Well, you just seen it. They don't speak about that at all. But anyhow, instead of the disposition, this is what Frank Haddad came up with. Our good, honest lawyer that's down there, he is the president. Was the president of the Bar Association. They still got an office down there on Liberty Street. I'm sure he's donated money to the city down here when he died, and he's got a big estate and all that. But anyhow, this is what he done. Here's his letter. Frankie Haddad Jr., 30 of law, November 8, 1974. Dear Jiggs, as per your request, I am furnishing the disposition of Stephen Ray Thomas' case in the Jefferson Circuit Court. He is furnishing